Oh my god. This coffee is ridiculous. It's so good. I got a skinny grande mocha frappuccino with sugar-free mocha, almond milk instead of regular milk, and no whipped cream, no chocolate, obviously, and decaf, because if you guys know me at all, I can't really do caffeine. I don't do well with it, but this is like heaven. I'm loving like letting it melt a little bit so it's a little bit watery. You guys haven't tried making your favorite Starbucks drink into like the skinny version? It tastes exactly the same, like literally no different, and it saves you like 300 calories, which is ridiculous. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna need this for this haul. Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today we are gonna do my Sephora VIB sale haul. I got so much stuff, like too much. So first off, I am not a VIB Rouge. I wasn't even VIB when this whole sale started because I really don't purchase that much from Sephora. My friend at work, her best friend is a Rouge member, so I gave her my order of what I wanted for things that I thought for sure would sell out. That was my first order. Then my second order was with my girlfriend at work, and she got a bunch of stuff for us for 20% off during the second part of the sale. And then so we ordered that, and then we realized that the weekly wow was all those Buxom glosses. So that was my third order, was a bunch of Buxom glosses, which I will be setting aside a few of them for a giveaway for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And then my fourth purchase, I went to Sephora inside JCPenney just to swatch a few things, just to see if I want anything, and then I ended up leaving without purchasing anything. I did really good, and I went to go pick up my son, and then I brought my son home, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get a few of those things. So I ended up purchasing them on my Just Beauty Insider status, so I only got 15% off, which was fine because then it put me up to a VIB. So that worked out well. And then, since I only live by a Sephora inside JCPenney, I decided to make one more trip to a regular Sephora inside of a mall, Partridge Creek Mall. If you guys know that mall, it's like a outdoor type of mall. So, of course, while I was in there, it started raining, like pouring raining. So when I left, it was just like a hot mess. Anyways, when I was in that, I wanted to swatch a bunch of like the high-end items that I knew that my Sephora inside JCPenney didn't have. Like Hourglass, Marc Jacobs was a big one. I wanted to swatch a bunch of the lip products because I thought for sure I was going to purchase some. And then I wanted to try a bunch of the fragrances that my Sephora didn't carry because I wanted to give my husband a fragrance to buy for me for this winter, this Christmas season. So that was my fifth purchase. I purchased a couple more items from that trip, and then I was gonna make one more online order because that was on the 15th. I was gonna make one more online order, and then I got a really bad headache that night, and I wasn't feeling well, and I felt like it was a sign that I wasn't supposed to make one more purchase because I was only gonna purchase two more things, but it would have been over $100 for that one purchase. So I decided not to go through with it. All in all, I told you all this because I made 5 separate purchases. 4 of them were at 20% off, 1 of them was at 15% off, but it bumped me up to the VIB status. So I was very happy about that. Anyways, are you guys ready to get into this haul? So basically, me telling you that was me saying that I have tons of stuff to show you. So I have skincare, hair care, and makeup. I have so much. Anyways, I'm not going to sort it by when I purchased it. I am going to sort it by category. So I'm going to start with skincare, and then hair care, and then makeup. And I will put a timestamp in the description bar below for when each of them start so that you guys can just skip through like skincare if you're not interested in that. Oh my gosh. So here we go Also, I don't have the Buxom glosses to show you that I purchased. That was like its own single purchase. Those are going to be coming in sometime this weekend to my girlfriend at work, so I'm not going to do a separate haul on those because it's just a couple Buxom glosses. You guys know they were the weekly wow, like 10 bucks, and then you got the 20% off, so yeah, I'm not going to show you those because I don't have them. But let's get right into this Sephora VIB sale haul before I keep talking anymore. Okay guys, so actually I think I'm going to start with hair care because I only have 2 items, so let's do the hair care. Okay, so the first thing I got for hair care, I got these 3 little Invisibobbies. I know you guys have seen these before. These are like the hair ties like this. Tons of people at work are wearing these and they swear by them, so I decided to just pick one little pack up. I got the black pack. I was gonna get the tan, but I just figured I wear black ponytails anyways, so I got the black ones, and I've been wearing those for a couple days now, and I really do like it. It doesn't give a crink to my hair, and the fact that my hair is shorter, it's really easy to pull out, so I really do like that. The next item I got is the Living Proof Style Lab Prime Style Extender. I saw somebody here on YouTube, if I can remember their name, I just kind of like stumbled across her video. If I can remember her name, I will link her down below. But she was raving about this. She said that this one tube lasts her entire year, and what she does is you put it on your hair when it's still wet, and it'll extend the amount of time that you style, like that your style stays in your hair. And I hope that I fall in love with this because this was pretty expensive for a hair care item. I typically don't spend this much money, but I figured I would give it a shot since I don't really go too expensive on my hair stuff, so we'll see how this works. Okay, next I'm going to get into skincare, and then we'll save all the makeup for the last part of this video because I have tons of makeup. So skincare, I got quite a few things actually. First, this was actually purchased on my very last trip to Sephora. This is the Clinque Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I purchased this because I feel like some nights when I'm taking off my makeup with the Neutrogena towelettes, it's kind of like aggressive on my skin, and my skin has been very, very dry lately, so I figured I would try something like this. And so many people saw it in my basket and they were like, oh my god, I love that product, that's so good. Like literally people would just come up to me and see it in my basket and they're like, that is the best product ever. And I was like, I for sure have to get it now because yeah. So I did try it in store, and I had a bunch of like lip swatches, like liquid lipsticks that would not come off my hand, and I put it on my hand and it literally took it right off. It was amazing. So I'm really excited to try this. Then I got the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I am so excited about this one. This is the 1.7 fluid ounces, and I tried this in store because I knew I wouldn't just purchase it online before trying it. But I tried this in store, and I rubbed it all up my hand, and then I left, picked up my son, and my hand was so soft. It was amazing how soft my hand was, and this was the only thing I put on there, and I was like, okay, fine, fine. That was mean of you. Now you sold it to me, and this is expensive. Why? Why do I have to love things that are expensive? Anyways, yeah, that was my whole story about that. So I'm kind of annoyed that I really liked it, but I am going to give this a really fair shot and see how I like it. I don't have any plans on returning any of these items, honestly, so that was that. Then I got this Sephora Favorite Skin Wonderland set, and I am so excited about trying some of this. So first it has the Foreo, I think that's how you pronounce it. It has like the little mini one in here, which I've heard so many good things about this. Then it has tons of other brands. It has a small little Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, which I'm going to take with me on my trip to Daytona Beach in February, so I'm really excited about that. I have a little sample already of this Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant, which I know everybody loves. And then there's a bunch of other brands, Tarte, Fresh, what is this? First Aid Beauty, Kate Somerville, which I've heard tons of things about, Josie Marin, Boscia. Yeah, Anyways, it's like the best little kit, and it only cost $64 plus 20% off. So I was super stoked about this one, and I really want to try this CEO by Sunday Riley. I've heard tons of good things about that, so I cannot wait to break into this little kit. And then I got 2 more individual brand kits to try out because these are brands that I have not tried yet. This is the Tales of Fab Skin by First Aid Beauty, and it's got 5 different items in it. I believe 2 of the items are full size and the rest are like deluxe sample sizes. So here it is there. And I don't really have much to say about this because I haven't tried this brand, but tons of people love it and recommend it. So I figured I would give it a good shot, and it's a $110 value, and I got it for $52 plus the 20% off. So actually no, I got this one at 15% off because this is when I purchased it when I was still Beauty Insider, but I am totally okay with that. Then I got this kit by Ole Henriksen, and this is the 12 Days of Ole Glow, and this is like the advent calendar, and I figured I would start this after Christmas because I do have my Truth Serum already. I have a bunch of samples I'm trying to get through in my 12 pans of Christmas and my project pan that I'm doing, so I figured I would start this on January 1st and do it like a little after Christmas present for myself. So I'm super excited about this. So now we're going to move on to makeup, and I have tons of makeup items, so I'm going to be very quick with this section. So this is what I picked up from my girlfriend at work that ordered this for me for 20% off. If you guys searched Becca on the site, there was this little 3-pack that came with a full-size bronzer, I believe it's not quite a full-size blush. It might be, I'll have to check it out. And then a small little sample size of a highlighter. So I got the Sunlit Bronzer in Bronzed Bandy. Bronze Bondi. Jeez Louise, look at how beautiful this packaging is. I love Becca packaging. It's amazing. But here is the color here. It has like a glitter to it, which I don't hate, but I'm really excited to test it out. I think that's going to be a really good color for me. So I don't have that product already in my collection. I actually don't have any of the bronzers in my collection, so I'm excited about that. Then I got this blush, and this is in this shade Snapdragon. And it looks a little dirty in there. It's kind of bugging me a little bit because it should be perfectly clean. It's brand new. Anyways, this is a beautiful color. I do think this is going to work well for fall. Yeah, that's totally right up my alley for color. So I'm super excited to try this. Tons of people talk about Snapdragon. Then I got a little deluxe size sample of the highlighter in the shade Opal. And this is the brand new one here. But I already have that shade. Wow, it looks different. These shades totally look different to me. Like, don't they look, doesn't this one here look darker than this one? Maybe I'm seeing something. Anyways, this is the one that's already in my collection. This is the new one. So I will swatch the one that has already been in my collection. It's on the bottom there. I love Becca highlighters. Since I already have Opal, I'm not going to touch this, and I am going to put it in a giveaway for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel for that. It's going to be a really good Christmas giveaway. I'm so excited to do it. Then, of course, I had to get some staples in my collection, so I got the Bare Minerals Original Foundation in the shade Medium Beige. You guys know I talked about this in my best powder foundations, and I talked about it in my empties video and how I was sad that I was already done with a full size of this, and then I finished a little sample size, so I had to get another full size while it was on sale. So this will last me probably about 3 months if I use it consistently, but I love this foundation. It is the best coverage for a powder foundation, a loose powder foundation that you can find. It doesn't irritate my skin, it doesn't look cakey, so I definitely recommend this. I love it. So great. Then I got something from Tarte. I got the blush. Is it the blush wheel? I don't know. Last year they called it the color wheel. This one they're calling it the Blush Bazaar. So I picked up this. You guys know that I have the one from last year, but this is how it looks. It looks totally different on the website. I'll put a picture up over here of what it looks like on the website, but it looks really deceiving and really dark on the website, but that looks perfect. I am so excited to try all of these shades, and these are usually like the limited edition shades that they put in here, so you can't find these shades in singles, which I love having like a bunch of limited edition stuff, but I believe this is still on sale, so if you want to get it and have a ton of Tarte blushes and a couple highlighters, definitely recommend this one. Then something I had to get, I was like, once it goes on sale on Sephora, I am getting it for a discount. So excited. It is the Tartelette Toasted palette, and I haven't tried this one out yet. I'm kind of over the warm colors as I'm wearing like a warm color look today, right? Anyways, I am stoked about this palette. I can't even tell you like how excited I truly am about this palette. So first of all, it comes with a ginormous mirror, and then there are all the colors there. Sorry if I'm blinding you with the palette, but God, the smell of these little Tartelette palettes, I don't know what it is. It's not like a chocolate or anything like that kind of smell. It just like has the most fresh, delicious smell ever. Every time I use my Tartelette in Bloom palette, I'm always like sniffing it. Anyways, I'm so excited to be adding this to my collection. So the next kind of staple item that I got in this haul is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is like the duo pack of them. So this is the new packaging as well with like the black. I do have the old packaging right here. I'm actually trying to use this up in my 12 pans of Christmas, but the new packaging is like so sleek and just beautiful looking. But it was 2 of them for $42, and you guys know these are like $30 each. And then on top of that, you got 20% off. So hello, do you use these? Does this set your makeup all day? It sets mine. Just saying, this stuff is amazing. And I had to pick these up because I'm almost done with that other one, and I knew I would be missing it in my collection for the next year, so had to pick these ones up. Okay, and the very last thing I had in my little bag there is this Marc Jacobs Snake Charmer lip gloss set. What is it? High Shine Gloss Lip Lacquer set, and it comes with the 5 colors there. I'm not gonna swatch them. I'm sure you guys have seen tons of people swatch these already, but I'm thinking I'm gonna give this purple and this pink away in my giveaway because I just don't use those kind of colors. The pink I might keep for the summertime because you guys know I was obsessed with like a bright pink lip this summer. So the purple I'm definitely gonna give away in my giveaway. Okay, now I got a couple of makeup kits. I got the Sephora Give Me Some Nude Lip Kit. You guys do know that I've hauled this Give Me Some Nude Lip Kit before, but it was a different kit. So this one comes with Kat Von D, Buxom, Tarte, Bite Beauty, Makeup Forever, and Ciate London. And these colors are all colors that I'm definitely going to use. Let me see what shade the Buxom gloss is, because if it's a shade that I already have, then I will throw that in the giveaway as well. The Buxom Full On Lip Cream is in Dolly, so expect that in the giveaway as well because I already have the full size of Dolly, so I don't need a sample size as well, so stay tuned for that. So then I got another Sephora kit, is the Sephora Favorites Prime Set and Go set. So if you guys saw my products that you probably think I would have tried but I actually haven't video, I can't remember what I called it, but I will link it in the cards above. But some of these products are in there that I have never actually tried. So the Milk Makeup, I've never tried the Blur Stick, and I definitely want that. I've never tried the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I've never tried, I'm looking at all these, I've actually never tried any of these items. Then another kit that I got is the Sephora Favorites Give Me More Lip. I obviously was really getting into my lip products because I have tons that I still need to declutter, and I want to try all these brands, and a lot of the brands in here I haven't ever tried, and I'm super excited about getting these to try. Okay, so as you guys know, I wasn't posting a lot in like June, July, and August because I was pretty sick. I have all sorts of like stomach issues. I think I even made like a get ready with me talking about some of my stomach issues, but I was unable to go into Sephora during my birth month of July. I was born July 1st. So I was never able to get my birthday gift. And when I went into Sephora, I was talking to the guy that was working there. He was so sweet. And I was like, you know, I never was able to get my birthday gift. Is there any way I can still get it? I know it's months later, but you know, I never was able to get it and I'd really like to get it. And he was like the sweetest guy ever. And he's like, you know, we're not really supposed to, but yeah, I ended up getting the Tarte birthday gift, and the blush is in the shade Party, and everybody raves about this freaking blush. So I was so excited that he let me get it. I could have bought the full-size version, but honestly I have so many blushes, especially with that new blush wheel that I got, or blush bazaar that I got. I didn't want a full size of it. I just really wanted to try it. So I was able to get the little birthday gift here. So thank you so much, Sean. I'm going to give you a shout out from Sephora JCPenney. You are fantastic. Thank you again so much for letting me get my birthday gift late. I really appreciate it. Then that same trip, I got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipstick, and I got it in the shade Set Sail. I ended up swatching, oh my god, there we go. I ended up swatching like 6 or 7 different ones of these. First of all, look how beautiful this packaging is. It's so heavy and oh, it's just, I love it. Here is the color here that I got. It's like the perfect like darker nude for me. I think it's gonna be beautiful for the winter time, but I think it's also a shade that I can definitely wear for the summer as well. So I'm stoked about this lipstick. I set it down like I wasn't gonna get it, and then I went back to it and I swatched it again and I'm like, man, that's just such a perfect color for me. So I ended up picking it up. All right, I got the wrong Bite Beauty kit. I didn't want the liquid lipstick one because I'm kind of over liquid lipsticks. Oh man, I'm so sad. So here are all the little Bite Beauty liquid lipsticks. I am gonna be returning this, unfortunately, because I wanted the lipstick ones. Dang it. That really sucks. Then something that I kind of bought as like an impulse buy was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Powder Compact Micro Finishing Pressed Powder. And I got the shade 2, so this was for like the medium skin tones. So it's like a yellow, like banana shade color. It's got this beautiful mirror in it. It's so big. And it's like in a tin. I'm so excited. But I felt this in the store. Like, I wish you guys could feel this, like, through the camera. It's so soft, and it really does, like, blur out my pores. I don't know. I'm really, really excited about this. I kind of, like I said, just bought it on an impulse. I saw it there, I swatched it, and I was like, perfect. I'm gonna try this because I don't really have anything like this in my collection, so I figured I would give it a go and see how it worked for me. So this was an item that I purchased when my friend's best friend purchased for us because she used VIB Rouge, because I knew this one would sell out. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 3 palette, so that is the package. And then it comes inside this really nice like encasement. And then here it is here. I have opened it and swatched it, but so there's a couple little fingerprints on it. But the packaging is so beautiful. There is the colors there. It comes with this huge mirror, which I think is totally worth it. So you get 2 finishing powders, this lighter one and this darker one, and then you get a strobe powder, which is in the center there. You get 2 blushes here, and you get a bronzer there. So I figured this would be the perfect way for me to try out some of Hourglass's like compact type items, because I've never tried any of them out. I've never gotten a sample. I've never swatched any because they don't sell Hourglass at my JCPenney inside Sephora. So I figured I would just pick this up. Then I got another, my god, can I keep saying this? I got another lip kit. Can I stop myself now? Please? I gotta stop myself. Anyways, this is the Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick and lip mattifier set. Here it is here. I had to have this. Like when I saw this set, because this is the Be Legendary like line, and I have their Be Legendary liquid lipstick in Audition. It's beautiful. Like, literally stays on my lips. It feels nice. It looks great. I love that lipstick. So I was like, I have to get this little mini lipstick set. Okay, guys, I'm down to my last 2 items. So on my Colourpop giveaway, not the one here on YouTube, but the one that I had over on Instagram, I asked you guys, what are your favorite palettes? Your favorite eyeshadow palettes? And I had an overwhelming amount of people saying the Yes Please palette, which I picked up because of your guys' recommendation. I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes today. And the other overwhelming palette that I got was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So I had to pick this up. I didn't think I was gonna get it, to be completely honest. Like, I was like, no, it's in their regular line. It's not limited edition. It's not going anywhere. I think I'll be fine. And then I swatched it in store, which was my mistake because these colors are beautiful. Like, I don't know what, I don't know. I've never had any of her shadows before, but I know you guys have seen this palette 1.5 million times, but I swatched these and I was like, holy shit, these are beautiful. Like, all of the matte colors, all of the shimmer colors. And then, so I was swatching some of like the crazier colors because I'm like, man, I'm just not gonna use that. And then I swatched Vermeer. After I swatched Vermeer, I was like, screw it, I'm getting it. It's the most amazing color ever. Okay, guys, and then my very last item that I purchased was my very last impulse buy. So I was at the big Sephora at Partridge Creek Mall, and I was, like I said, I was swatching a lot of the higher end brands because we don't have those at my Sephora inside JCPenney. And I made the mistake of swatching a highlighter that I had to have. So this is the Touche Éclat Lumiere Divine highlighter from YSL. This was expensive. I got 20% off on it, but it was so expensive. It's actually the highlighter I'm wearing today. I couldn't wait to use it. It's such a beautiful natural highlighter. It didn't cling onto any of my dry spots or any of my texture, and it just looks so just like luminous and just beautiful without like looking like a line on my face of highlighter, you know? It's beautiful. Anyway, so it comes in this like really soft velvety packaging. It comes with a little sponge, which I'm never gonna use, but honestly, it would be good to put this sponge inside of it if you were gonna travel because it would protect the shadow better, not the shadow, the highlight better. But here is the packaging here. It's like super high-end, beautiful packaging, as YSL is anyways. Then you open it up and you get a big, huge mirror in there, and then there is the highlight. It literally, it looks like nothing, like truly. It looks boring almost. But then you pick it up on your finger and it's like the most effortless highlighter you've ever worn. This is the most beautiful highlighter I think I have ever owned, and it looks, like I said, so natural, so beautiful on the skin. I'm thrilled to have it in my collection, and I feel like because it came with this little case, I have to keep it in there because why not, right? So as you guys saw, I did have a couple of impulse buys like the YSL highlighter and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So let me know down below in the comments on what item that you bought during the VIB sale that was a total impulse buy that you had no plans of picking up, but you picked up anyways because you just had to have it. So let me know in the comments below, and I would love to have a conversation with you guys down there. And also stay tuned for a giveaway here coming up soon before Christmas. I would love to give you guys a nice little Christmas package to open up for you lovely ladies and gentlemen to have. Like I said, a bunch of the items that I got were repeats of items that I already have in my collection, so I want to do a giveaway for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that and subscribe below so that you can stay tuned for that, and make sure to ring the bell for more videos from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!